Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, what up? Today we're going to tap in, see what's happening with the sun, moon, and rising sign of Taurus. Taurus, we're going to tap in, see what's happening in the next 48 hours, okay? If this resonates or help in any type of way, please hit the like, comment, subscribe, join the tribe, share. If you've done so already, thank you guys so much for your continued love and support. We could get straight into it. I already shuffled, prayed over the cards, so let's see what the Holy Spirit has for Taurus. Sun, moon, and rising placements. I'm here. Make a nigga wanna marry me. Make a nigga wanna marry me. Okay, Taurus. What we got for Taurus next 48 hours? Okay, so you have artistic integrity and honesty. Destiny, magic, infinity here. Okay. So I feel like you're super creative. You're on the right path here in the next 48 hours. I feel like you're showing your integrity, your strength. It's like you have the guts to do something here. Something could last for the long run. So I feel like this could be like a art piece that you draw or something like that, and people gonna be talking about this forever. You get what I'm saying? I feel like somebody gonna be talking about something forever, ever. Maybe something here that you being honest. Maybe everybody's gonna remember you as that. Like, yeah, Taurus always be telling the truth and shit like that. Or like, I feel like it's your integrity or something that you create artistic wise. Okay, people gonna know that forever. What we got here? Okay, so you have the Lovers in reverse. You have the Sun. You could be dealing with a Gemini. You could have a Leo rising. Okay, so something karmic here has been exposed. What's the Sun card? I feel like you already knew this truth, the Queen of Wands, which exposed how creative you are, or something about your integrity, something about your pride, your strength. What's the Lovers in reverse? This karmic situation been exposed. Okay, the Ten of Swords in reverse and the Nine of Coins. So something karmic has been exposed here, okay? So I feel like this kind of puts you in this energy where people are starting, like, you're starting to stand out, okay? So I feel like you don't no longer have to stress about anything, or some blockages are being removed and stuff like that, because something karmic has been exposed. Maybe you said this, Taurus, or you gave somebody clarity about a karmic situation or a karmic person, you get what I'm saying? And now you're being seen as, like, you know, you got a lot of integrity, or you honest, you confident, you know who you are, type of energy. And I feel like now you have nothing to worry about. What's the Queen of Wands? The Justice. Yeah, it's like you brought justice or fairness into a situation for yourself, or maybe for another person. You could have a Libra moon. You could be dealing with a Libra. What's this Justice energy, Holy Spirit? The Ace of Coins. Yeah, so now you're being granted some type of opportunity because of this, okay? I feel like people are seeing you as trustworthy, as loyal, and I feel like people are always going to have this conversation. Like, people are always going to bring your name up. Maybe you had the guts to expose some karmic situation or a karmic. You get what I'm saying? Or maybe you told somebody, maybe you was able to see it before other people, and they're like, oh shit, Taurus really be knowing what's up. You get what I'm saying? What's this Ace of Coins here? This opportunity for my Taurus collective, next 48. The Three of Wands. Okay, so someone could be asking you to travel, or this is gonna put you in a place to where it's like you have some type of advancement in your life, like moving on up type of energy. Maybe you see this coming with the Three of Wands. You may have to wait. So if someone pays you or something, maybe it's coming in the mail. You gotta wait for something in the mail. Or this could be a relationship, a marriage, long distance with the Three of Wands. There is this energy of having to wait, but it's like you know it's coming though. Okay? Yeah, the Six of Coins. Yeah, it feels like money. So in the next 48 hours, you're getting some money, or you're going to be offered a situation or opportunity where you can balance out your finances. So maybe it's a job. So for instance, Taurus, let's say that there was a karmic at your job. You get what I'm saying? And you let everybody know, like, yeah, that's the problem at the job or whatever. They keep doing this and that, this and that, this and that. Everybody just like, oh, you crazy, Taurus, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I feel like in the next 48 hours, it is exposed that this karmic here basically was the wrong decision to have for the job. You get what I'm saying? And that person gets fired or whatever the case is. And now everybody's at the job talking about you like, damn, Taurus, we should have listened to you. You was right. You get what I'm saying? We should have listened to you. And now they like want to promote you or something like that. Okay. But it's like your start date for your promotion is on this day. You get what I'm saying? It's like it's planned ahead. What's this 9 of coins? The Knight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you said something. Or you did something that showed you was brave. This could be you going up to the manager into the office and they like, yeah, close the door. You like, no, I don't need you to close the door. Everybody can hear me. That's the karmic. We should have never hired that person. We should have never moved forward with that situation. You get what I'm saying? Because that's the karmic. They're always making a wrong decision to something like that or fucking some shit up. They're not in alignment with our mission. You get what I'm saying? I don't care who hear me. It is what it is. And everybody just like, oh shit, Taurus. And everybody gonna be talking about this at the workplace. And like, child, like, you know, every time you walk in every day, good morning. Yeah, you don't be playing, Taurus type of energy. Like, I feel like it's that type of energy. So now you got some opportunity coming in. But yeah, you do have to wait for it, but it's definitely coming. Okay, it could be in the next 48 hours is where you get the confirmation on an opportunity presented, and then in maybe like 3 to 6 days is when you receive something. What's this Knight of Swords? The 9 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you did something when everybody else was afraid to do it. What's the 9 of Swords? The 7 of Coins. I feel like you could have been afraid as well, but you like, yeah, I already put too much time, energy, and effort into some shit, so yeah, we can't let somebody fuck up the mission or this karmic fuck up some shit. Yeah, Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so I feel like you was putting like time, energy, money, effort into this job. Let's say it's that, allegedly. You get what I'm saying? Whatever this is. You put your blood, sweat, and tears in this shit. Ended up with a disappointment. And I feel like you called out something. You said something about somebody, or you let people know that somebody's a karmic. Or something's a karmic situation. No, we shouldn't go that way. We shouldn't make that decision. And I feel like people are not realizing that they should have listened to you. Or they could have listened to you, and that was the answer. And I feel like it brought justice in a situation or balanced something out, and you're being rewarded for that. Whether it's from them or from the universe with the Ace of Coins. Everybody else could have been scared. They knew something, but they were scared to say something or do something about it. You weren't, because you already put a lot of shit into this. And it was supposed to turn out good, you get what I'm saying? But it turned out a disappointment, but it still ain't mess it up, because the 7 of Coins is upright. Magician in reverse. Yeah, for some of you, somebody could have been doing magic or something, and y'all like, yeah, we got this witch bitch at the fucking job. You get what I'm saying? That's why nobody can't manifest some shit, because they got bad juju over here. You get what I'm saying? For others of you, somebody's just being a heavy manipulator. So you like, yeah, they act like that at work and shit like that, but this would really be going on. You get what I'm saying? It's like giving that type of energy. You could be dealing with a Gemini or a Virgo. You got Libra out here, Leo out here. That could be in your chart. You got the Star. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Yeah, I feel like you was really good at analyzing something here. You know? And I feel like you were able to basically, even though something was going on, because you were just waiting for it to basically be exposed. You get what I'm saying? So that way the problem could be handled, type of energy. And I feel like in the next 48 hours, that is exactly what's happening. So now it's like your investment can continue with the Star card, because you remain positive. A lot of people could be looking up to you or inspired by that action that you took or whatever it is that you said. They just acting like they not. What's the Star energy? The Knight of Wands. Yeah, so I feel like this is you taking some type of action towards that opportunity. What's the Knight of Wands? It could be something that you were wishing, hoping, and praying for. The World. You have an Aquarius rising, or definitely dealing with one. For some of you, this is something on the internet. Maybe you knew that there was a karmic or something like that, basically reporting your stuff. What's the World energy for Taurus? The Chariot. Yeah, you're going to be able to move forward with something because the cycle is closed out, and it's kind of like the cycle closed out, and now you're able to move forward or able to see progress. And it's going to happen extremely fast because now it's like the problem is out of the way. Yeah, the King of Wands. So I feel like this is going to give you like your mojo back. Now you're going to come out even more confident. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like, yeah, now I got the problem out the way. Now it's really showtime type of energy. Because you already was putting time, effort, money, whatever, into whatever this is. And it was turning out really good. It was a good investment. But I feel like a disappointed asshole, or somebody who's sad with their life, or somebody who can't come up with their own ideas, or whatever the case is, started to do magic or manipulation, trying to make it seem like they the star with the star energy next to that. Maybe they wanted to be the influencer, or they wanted to be seen as the one that's super creative, or they wanted to be seen as super positive. Oh, I'm a girl's girl, I'm a guy's guy, I want everybody to win, when that really wasn't the case. They was over here doing something, and I feel like you called it out because it started to fuck with your shit. And I feel like in the next 48 hours, this is revealed that somebody is doing something. And they are fucking up something. So something here gets fixed, and you like, okay, now I could really like do what I gotta do, type of energy, because now I ain't got nobody on my shit or affecting my shit. Yeah, I feel like you get some type of promotion, or you get a contract. Some of you guys, this is like a relationship, a marriage. Somebody here could have wanted to be in a relationship, marriage with you, or promote you, or get you to sign a contract of some sort. You get what I'm saying? But somebody was on some fuck ass shit, but they've been exposed now, so they can't do shit. All right. For some of you, people were trying to choose you for something. Somebody wanted you to be, they wanted you as their wife, or husband, girlfriend, or boyfriend, or they wanted you to sign a contract. They wanted you promoted, and you had some karmic energy or something like that. They didn't want that decision to be made when it came to you. But I feel like now people are seeing why, and they like, that's some fuck ass shit. Like, yeah, call Taurus up, tell Taurus to travel here or travel there, or let Taurus know that we sending some money in the mail, or a check in the mail, or we're seeking to promote them, or this is going to be somebody here that's basically going to come in and reciprocate some type of energy, or whatever the case is, heal a situation because they closed out something else, so now they're able to move forward with you, however it resonates. And I feel like you're going to do this because you're going to look at something from a higher perspective. You can have a Taurus moon as well. Yeah, and as I said that, the moon card. Now, I do feel like you need to keep something a secret here because, you know, now that this person has been exposed, they probably really mad. The Wheel of Fortune. You have a Virgo rising. Yeah, so I feel like when things start to turn in your favor and this shift occurs, you really need to just keep it a secret. Keep it hidden from somebody. So that way you could keep your mojo going. Because I feel like now someone's going to be even madder. You get what I'm saying? Because imagine like trying to stop something from happening, and then you get exposed, and then something really happens for that person. Of course, they're going to be even madder. Especially if they're a karmic. Especially if they do magic, or they tried to play this innocent role, and now they're being exposed, or whatever the case is. They're not going to like that, okay? But people are appreciating you for your honesty. You're standing out for that. Now people are seeing you as really trustworthy, really loyal. What's the Magician in reverse? That's why you're being presented an opportunity. Yeah, the Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, somebody here was like doing something. Manipulating a situation, using magic, or even could have been like trying to take your resources away so that way you can't move forward in something. They want somebody to see how creative you are, or how far you can go, or they just didn't want you to move forward. You get what I'm saying? I feel like you was accelerating at a really fast pace. Somebody's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have to slow Taurus down. Taurus can't move that fast, I'm gonna have to slow that down, or I'm gonna have to block it completely, especially if I want to be seen as the star, especially if I want to stand out. But I feel like what they really needed to do was heal. Because why are you doing this magic? Why are you manipulating the situation as that? You get what I'm saying? Why are you trying to slow somebody else shit down when you could have just been doing your own thing and letting them do their own thing? It's giving me that type of energy. What's the Wheel of Fortune? The Eight of Cups in reverse, yeah. So I feel like you are not going to walk away from whatever it is that you're doing because you feel like it's your destined path. You feel like this is what you're supposed to be doing. I feel like you're more so just going to be more mysterious and more secretive when you do continue to do this. Or whenever you continue to, like, if you take this contract or you get in this relationship, this marriage, if you take this promotion, you get what I'm saying? You ain't going to tell nobody for real. You sign this contract, you ain't telling nobody. Okay, the Ten of Coins, yeah. I feel like this is a whole group of people. That's what I'm saying. I feel like there's a whole group of people and they're trying to decide, should I give Taurus this job? Or this could be somebody's family. And they're like, yeah, you should be with Taurus. You should be with Taurus. It's just that one karmic ass motherfucker that's like, no, I don't think so. I don't think so. What's this Ten of Coins? This could be involving a lot of money. The Fool card, yeah, but somebody from whatever this Ten of Coins is, somebody from this family or this person that want to be in a marriage relationship with you, or somebody gonna take that leap of faith. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. The King of Cups, yeah, they're gonna give you something. I feel like this person gonna want your forgiveness. They could even bring up some type of creative thing that they want to move forward with you. But I feel like they're gonna come really nice, and basically Spirit is telling you to trust this energy here, because it's not them as to why you didn't receive something, or why you wasn't chosen for something, or why something didn't happen or build for you. It's somebody else in the background that's inside of this Ten of Coins. So it could have been somebody in a community, like I said, somebody in a job with an employees. If this person want to be in a relationship, marriage with you, one of their family members. So I feel like you can trust this energy. The Six of Swords, yeah, they just want to move things to calmer waters, okay? The Queen of Cups, and it's like y'all match. So I feel like, you know, y'all both creative, and then you got the King and Queen of Wands out here too. So y'all definitely some type of counterparts. Y'all energy matches very well. Fire and water. So I feel like when it's time to turn up, y'all could turn up. So if this was them, I feel like they would have did the same thing. You get what I'm saying? That y'all could both be nice and calm, collective, compassionate. You get what I'm saying? But when it comes to shit like this, like magic or heavy manipulation, blocking you, delaying you, blocking your creative skills and shit like that, and then you realize everybody else is scared. It's like, yeah, I got that fire in me too. And I feel like that's what a lot of y'all have done. Y'all was like, oh, hell no. And I feel like that's why this person may relate to you more, because they like, yeah, I would have did that shit too. And that's what make them respect you more. What's the Six of Swords? The Three of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody here just wants to work with you. They feel like y'all work very well together, whether it's a relationship, marriage, a job, or whatever this is. They feel like y'all will work perfectly well together. And I feel like that too. You can see it. King and Queen of Wands, King and Queen of Cups. Okay, give me more on this high front, and we're going to close this out. The Ten of Wands. Okay, why is that there? Guess we're not. The Hangman. Yes, I feel like Taurus, they're like waiting for you. They're waiting for you to make a decision or something like that. The Knight of Pentacles, maybe you're taking your time or you're thinking about it. Like, I don't know if I want to be in a relationship. I don't know if I want to be in marriage. I don't know if I'm going to sign that contract. I don't know if I want that promotion. You know what I'm saying? But somebody's definitely waiting for you here. Someone's definitely waiting for you. And I feel like the longer they're waiting, it's like the more stressed out they become. Alright, this is your reading, Taurus. I hope it helped. If it did, please hit the like, comment, subscribe. Join the tribe, share. I love you guys so much. Peace out.